What's going on, y'all? It's your main man Drew Tube, and I'm back at you again with another video. I need everybody right now to smash that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. What Keke Palmer did is female nature and proof men need to focus more on themselves first. All right, what Keke Palmer did is female nature. Females are going to do whatever they want. You have to get to know a person before you deal with them. This is if you're a female, if you're a dude. You got to get to know a person before you deal with them. Having a baby is a big leap. Getting married to somebody is a big leap. He got married to somebody who he got married to somebody who wasn't in it to win it. He got married to somebody who is still thinking that they're a kid instead of thinking that they're an adult. She's acting like a little kid. She got up there letting Usher see her whole self exposed. Any woman that's a wife shouldn't act like that. All right, I'm not sure if she's a wife or if she's a baby mama, but if you a baby mama, then that's how you act. That's how baby mamas act. If you're a wife, a wife ain't supposed to be on stage half naked, exposed in front of another dude. And what she did wasn't really all that bad. It's just the fact that she had her whole body exposed, something that only her husband is supposed to see. In my opinion, she had that exposed for another man. All right, it's the equivalent of a dude, and it's just butt cheeks. It's just butt cheeks. It's the equivalent of a man that work out, and this is why you gotta work out, fellas, because the ladies are naturally given their bodies. Okay, the ladies are naturally given their beauty. Women come out, boom, breasts, buttocks, thighs. Sometimes they work out, get themselves in shape, but women are naturally blessed. They come out breasts, buttocks, thighs, lips, pretty face. All right, dudes come out. You got to exercise. You got to work for the type of body that you want. All right, you got to work out. You got to run. You got to do push-ups. You got to sculpt. You got to lift. Not saying women don't have to do this. There are some dudes that are genetically superior that are just built looking like Superman. All right, but a lot of times, dudes, we got to work out. You got to get your body right. And this is why it's more important. This is why it's important to put a lot of effort and time into yourself. If your body is in tip-top shape, if you look good, if your money's right, if you're taking care of yourself, if you look good, you feel good, you smell good, you're dressing good, you're driving good, you're riding good, all right, providing good, primarily for yourself. If you're doing all these things for you, then when somebody wants to leave your life, you're not going to be as affected. This is for males or females. When you're taking care of you and somebody wants to act weird and do what they're not supposed to do, and showing you that you need to leave them because their behavior is toxic, when you're taking care of you and your primary focus is yourself, relationship or not, you're going to be good. A lot of times people get into relationships and they will pour out their whole entire soul into somebody that's not benefiting them in any way at all. All right, the dude was dating Keke Palmer. I think he had some acting roles, or he was a musician or something like that. He need to be focused on his music, or he need to be focused on his acting career, because putting all that energy into Keke Palmer is not gonna work. Plus, already she's a celebrity. She's got a lifestyle to where she's gonna be dressing provocatively. She's gonna be around stars and stuff like that. That may have not been the woman for him. What happens if she gets into a movie role where she got to be half naked, rubbing up against another dude? What happens if she got to be butt naked for a new movie? You know, all types of, all the new roles she's about to get now. She's all right looking, but they're gonna try to make her to be more sexier than she is because of what she just portrayed herself to be, just to further destroy the image of what she represents. All right, and not the positive one. All right, unfortunately, she's a black woman, and they will use certain instances to paint certain people in a bad light, which doesn't add or help what's already going on with a certain group of people. All right, her being a mother, going on stage and talking about some she don't need her dude, all she needs is a bag. That's a real positive message to be sending out to other young women who are looking after her, possibly modeling themselves after her. Like they want her, not to say women are looking up to her, but the powers that be would want people to look up to a Keke Palmer and to behave just like that, when you know that that's not beneficial to a healthy relationship or a healthy marriage. So it's that dude's fault. He should have put more time and energy into himself. All right, when you put more time and energy into yourself, when people act up, it's not going to be as harmful to you. All right, you have to love yourself. You got all that love and energy you putting into somebody else, you have to put that into yourself. If not, people are going to crush you. People are going to destroy you. People are going to hurt you because you can't control what other people are do, what other people are going to do. A ring is not going to control what somebody's going to do. A person either is going to be loyal to themselves, which means they're going to be loyal to you, or the person's not going to be loyal at all. And today you really have to judge what's going on with relationships and marriages to see if it's beneficial or if it's worth it to you, because people aren't being loyal. People are being being disloyal. And me personally, that's why I tend to just stay to myself and feel things out and see what type of person that I'm dealing with. Because if you not like, I heard from a wise man that you gotta at least talk to the person that you want to be with for 5 years if you're considering marriage. That's how long it would take for to see if that person is marriage material. Because it takes 5 years to really get to know a person. That's what this individual was saying. So when you want to get with a person, you have to know who you're getting with. You have to take time to get to know this person. Are you marrying a Jezebel? Are you getting with a hoochie mama? All right, are you getting with a dude that's for the streets? Are you getting with a female that's for the streets? All right, so females, if you feel that guy's for the streets, then don't put as much time and energy into him. Dudes, if you feel she's for the streets, don't put no ring on her finger, because you're going to be marrying something that you're going to find out a few years later that you don't want. That's what I see a lot of people involved with today. I see people in relationships that are unhappy. I see people who are in marriages that don't want to be in them. Not saying everybody. There are some people who are very happy. All right, shout out to all the happy people. But talking about this situation in particular, her dude should have put more time and energy into himself. He wouldn't have even cared about what Keke Palmer was doing. Okay, she up there with Usher, whatever. He should be working out. He should be physically fit. He should be making sure his body is attracting females just like her body is attracting males. All right, a lot of dudes will go soft, get tired, and give up on themselves because they get a girl in their life. When you get a girl in your life, you still got to up your game. You still got to take care of yourself. You still got to be looking good, looking fly. Otherwise, she's going to get bored because no women are going to be interested in you. A woman doesn't want, regardless of what women say, a woman does not want a man who has no other women that have interest in him. They're going to be bored in him. They're going to want him to cheat. There's a video online. You can go look it up. Ew, he's boring. Like, cheat on me. Break my heart. Something. Mess with my friend. Like, that's what that girl said. And she was dead. She was dead serious. So if you're not messing with their friend, if you're not cheating on them, if you're not going behind their back and doing all types of freak stuff with other women, what they're going to want you to do is you're going to have to attract other females. Other females are going to have to be attracted to you for you to be able to eat. And that's just one. That's just if you want one. Okay, because if you want one and she doesn't see other women attracted to you, she's going to start to become attracted to other men who have other women attracted to them. And it's just female nature. It's human nature. But the thing is, a lot of people, what I found out from watching other videos and studying other people who are experts on this topic, is that a lot of people don't want you to know who they really are, because once you find out who they really are, you'll know how to really deal with those people. So that's the a lot of reasons why men and women are having issues today, and there's a lot of beef between men and women. You have men trying to ignore the real way a woman is, and you have women not accepting and ignoring the real way a man is. Nobody is trying to accept who they are. You got men not trying to accept women for who they are. You got women not trying to accept men for who they are. And that's where the problem lies. A man's going to be a man, a woman's going to be a woman, and nothing you can do is going to stop that. And that's what people have to realize. A young lady, a woman, is going to be a young lady, a woman. She's going to show her body off. She's going to want to be seen. She's going to want you to see that Krispy Kreme. All right, she's going to want you to see that donut. She gonna want you to see the bootylicious. She gonna want you to see the thighs. She gonna want you to see the breast. Okay, it's just something you gonna have to accept. All right. Women want to be seen. All right, they like showing themselves off. They like being. There's not all of them, but there are some women out there who like to be noticed for the way that they look, and that's not even a negative thing, but it becomes negative when when you go overboard, when you dress too inappropriately. All right, there's a difference between something that's tasteful. You could still look sexy and be tasteful. You could still attract you a man and be tasteful. You could still get you something on a Friday night, go to make sure you got you a little boo and be tasteful. All right, you could be tasteful with it. You ain't gotta be out here dressing like a lady of the night. Be tasteful with it. You ain't gotta be out here looking like you for the streets. Be tasteful, you know? The certain things are supposed to be for the bedroom, certain thing is supposed to be for outside. And the lines are getting blurred. All right, ever since Pharrell came out with blurred lines, the lines been blurred. But, things are only going to things are only going to go the way that they're going to go. I have no control over it. I have no say over it. This is just my positive input, or what I feel is positive. All right, just my opinion. Don't shoot the messenger. But I personally feel that what Keke Palmer did was female nature, and the dude she with should have put more time and effort and energy and focus into himself and his own life. Because what do you expect? She's young. It's Usher. What do you expect? You shouldn't have married her. You know what I mean? Like, you should not have married her. So now I feel is not a good time to get married. I don't think that it's a good time to get married because I don't believe in marriage. I have my own views and beliefs on that, but I personally don't think it's a good time to get married, just because the way people's minds are getting socially engineered with social media, because it's a social experiment and we're being experimented on right now, and they're trying to destroy the social structure of America. So right now is just not the time for certain things, and marriage is one of them. So this is just my personal opinion. The way people's minds are being engineered, and the type of content people's minds are being shown and people are taking in, and people are wanting to live their best life and disregarding vows and what they said a year ago, and taking off rings and stuff like that. Like, you seen Aisha Curry, she gesturing taking off her ring. She's married. You think she the only woman that feel like that? No. All right, a lot of women feel like her. They just are afraid to show it because of what society will say. So, and this ain't to bash ladies or none of that, because y'all know I love the ladies. Y'all know I don't hate women, and y'all know I ain't got no problem with the ladies. Okay, much love to the ladies. I'm just saying that dude dating Keke Palmer, he didn't play his cards right. He should have put more time and energy into himself, and he should have expected that. All right, he shouldn't have got mad. He shouldn't have got upset. If anything, he should have went and got him. He should have went and got him two women. He should have went and got him two women. Went and enjoyed himself, and went and relaxed somewhere, because that's disrespectful what she did. You can't tell me that's not disrespectful. That's the mother of your child. I would have went and got me two concubines, and I just went about my way. Who are those? These are is how it is. You want to disrespect me? I had one wife, it didn't work out. I went and got two wives. This is not gonna work out between us. Me and my two wives, we're about to go live our life. I'll come see Junior when I come see him, but you disrespected me publicly. So now the amount of pain that you put me through, it can only be healed by two wives, because I see that one that's crazy. I can't let one that's crazy. That is crazy. So now me and my two wives, I'm sorry, and it's in the Bible. All right, certain people in the Bible have more than one wife, and the way certain females are doing certain dudes today, man. Like the just so a dude can just so a dude could be normal and get healed, he gonna need more than one. All right, he gonna need more than one, because it's a lot of ladies out here scarred a lot of guys, man. It's a lot of scarred men out here, and one's just not gonna do it anymore, because a lot of dudes are scarred. So it's going. It takes two, baby. It's gonna take two, because you done scarred certain dudes out here that got hurt and got scarred, and one is not gonna do it. This has been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the chosen vessels. All right, dudes, put a lot of time into yourself. Put more energy into yourself. Don't 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 chase females. Let the female see who you are, and let her like who you are and love on you for who you are. Let that woman appreciate you for who you are. All right. Don't go out there trying to look. Don't go out there trying to search. Let the woman who like you come to you, because you can end up potentially getting with somebody just because they like what you got, and they're looking for an opportunity. They're looking for a spot. They're not looking for a spot to be in your life. They're looking for They're looking for somebody to. They're looking for a spot to fill in somebody's life. I'll fill this spot. I don't want to be in this spot, but I'll fill this spot, because you got A, B, and C. Work on yourself. Let the people who are supposed to come into your life come into your life. You'll be able to tell when somebody is supposed to be in your life and when they're not, because you're not thirsty. You're not basing uh, this person off of what you see. A lot of times, what you see is not always good. You might, oh, she got a big butt. Oh, she got a nice body. Let me go talk to her. Oh, he's got this, he got that. Let me talk to him. And these people are crooked and not good on the inside, and no good for you. All good on the outside, no good on the inside. All right, so be wise. Make wise decisions when it comes to having people in your life, because you don't know what that man is going through right now. That's public humiliation. People sue for that. You can get sued for publicly humiliating somebody, and that should be a crime what she did to him. And no disrespect, but that's why I said two females. That's a crime. She publicly humiliated him. See, women either know what they're doing, or they just don't know what they're doing. But women know what they're doing. You're another man's woman. You're going up on stage bucket naked to go show off your baby cakes for another man. Not my wife, not my girl. And that's why DrewTube ain't. That's why it's gonna happen. I just don't know. But I tell you what, with the way this day and age and the way things are going on, marriage is looking like a no. It's a no for me. I have to say heck no. All right, hell no. Hell's in the Bible. Hell no. Because what I see going on, you'd have to be crazy. All right, you'd have to be crazy. All right, you getting played like a fool, and you're losing all your cool, losing all your benefits. Seen what happened to Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was paying that woman his whole life, just because he married her, and because he was successful. And because he was successful and married her, he had to pay her damn near $1 million a month or some crazy stuff like that. It was $1 million a month. He was giving her $1 million a month. That's what she was asking for. $1 million a month. That's wild, man. You got to be careful who you marry. He knew her. They had kids together. Like this, the way certain people have showed me, the way certain YouTube channels and the way certain YouTube videos have what they showed me about the Western world, and how vicious it is when it comes to marriage, and how the court systems deal with men, how they will promote the women and kind of throw away the man. That's not fair. So to put yourself in that situation, me personally, I wouldn't do it, but only because if you divorce, she gets half. No matter how successful you get, when she divorced you, she getting all that. And that's not fair. You want to build all that just to give it away? Oh, no. No, 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 no. You wasn't shooting with me in the gym. You wasn't shooting with me in the gym. All right, everybody, this video is coming to a close. I appreciate everybody for checking out the channel. Shout out to all the chosen vessels. Shout out to everybody hitting that like button, hitting that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. And shout out to the squad up. We squadding up. Shout out to the notification squad. Everybody hitting that bell so you won't miss a jewel. All right, I'm dropping them. Shout out to all the chosen vessels. I'll see you all in the next video. It's been another DrewTube special. We out.